Hello. This airing of Face to Face with the Spotlight is in conjunction with the Spotlight newspaper, a beacon of news for the Southeast region of Saline County. The Spotlight distributes on the third Thursday of each month for free, except for this month. I had a couple of epic fails this month, and I apologize, but your newspaper should be out today. You can also sign up for a digital copy on the Spotlight Facebook page. Face to Face in the Spotlight and the Spotlight newspaper is supported by local advertising, including Waddles Heating and Cooling in Salina. Waddles Heating and Cooling, the local Carrier factory authorized dealer, has met all the requirements specified by Carrier regarding licenses and liability coverage to serve you. Waddles Heating and Cooling, a business conducted by Charlie and Elaine Waddle and their son Bruce, residents of rural Kip, as well as many other committed employees, make customer service their top priority. Communication through the Spotlight media products is also supported by Tri-Valley Seed. Justin Knopf, owner of Tri-Valley Seed, and Garrett Kennedy are working hard to make sure that seed is available to farmers. Tri-Valley Seed offers Pioneer brand seed product, and when they say with you from the word go, that includes being with you when issues arise that are important to the community. Tri-Valley Seed supports the relationships it takes to sustain community. Additional businesses worthy of appreciation include Ad Astra Books and Coffee House, the Citizen State Bank and Trust Company, Nelson Green Line, Hobbs Creek Veterinary Services, the Saline County Farm Bureau, All American Sales, the Appliance Center, and K4 Garage, all businesses and organizations with roots in the Southeast region of Saline County. My name is Leslie Manning, publisher and owner of the Spotlight newspaper. Today, our guests were a part of a program last night that said, goodbye, eighth graders, welcome to high school. And we're going to talk with Southeast of Saline graduating eighth graders that will be future freshmen at Southeast of Saline High School next year. And on our show, our guest, let me introduce Lexi Jacobson. She is the Southeast of Saline Student Council Vice President for the junior high this last year, 2019-20. So we've got 6 future Southeast of Saline High School freshmen to join Lexi. Up in the corner is Eli Comerford. You want to wave, Eli? And the other corner is Luke Obermeyer. And then in the middle is Josiah Monday. And right below me is Addison Gottschalk. And next to her is Brielle Potachik. And then Caden Walker, and then there's Lexi. And I wanted to give them an opportunity to really talk about junior high and be reflecting on that moment and what it's like to become a high schooler. So I wanted to give them a chance to answer a few questions. And the first question that I had for these students is, what did you like better about junior high compared to elementary school?
I liked having the freedom and just being able to take responsibility on my own and getting to do all the extracurricular activities that went with it.
I liked all the sports a lot better because in elementary school there wasn't any sports.
And what sports were you in, Josiah?
Football, basketball, wrestling, and track.
Oh, you tried them all.
I liked the block scheduling a lot better than having like every class every day in elementary school.
Okay. So did you like switching teachers?
Yeah.
Having all the different.
Yeah. Well, it felt a lot better like if it was a different teacher, teaching a different subject.
I liked having like mixed classes, so like you don't have one homeroom teacher, so you have every different period you have new people in your class. It gave me opportunity to be with different friends and meet new people rather than having to stick with the same people all year long.
Okay.
I like that you have more of a choice for what your classes are. In elementary, everyone has to take all the same things, but in junior high, you get more choices for what you would like to do. You got to choose between like band, vocal, and if you're going to do the options instead of those two.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That's true. So did you do band and vocal, Brielle?
I did vocal, and then I did the alternates for band.
And what were your alternates?
This year it was careers in STEM, multimedia, and informer.
I just really like sports and the different blocks and stuff, and just having different teachers and different people in your classes.
Okay. Do you have a favorite teacher, Kaden?
Mrs. Curry.
Why do you like Mrs. Curry?
I don't know. We played basketball for math, and that was pretty fun. And then we built towers out of cubes, and that was also great.
So it sounds like she did some activities that made learning fun.
Yep.
Cool. Luke, what did you like better about junior high compared to elementary school?
Probably being able to actually play sports with kids that are older than you and people that you may not know as well, and so you get to kind of be friends with them.
So I want to take a minute to share about one of our advertisers, the Lindsborg Community Hospital. They are prepared to meet the needs of the community it serves moving forward. And according to Administrator Larry Vanderwig, the Southeast region of Saline County is included in the community with representatives from Asari and Gypsum serving on the hospital board. The Lindsborg Community Hospital is a subsidiary of the Salina Regional Health Center. Currently, no visitors are allowed in the hospital with patients except for with minors and individuals with disabilities. But updates on visitor policy will be published on the Spotlight's Facebook page as soon as that information is released. Sounds to me like there was the freedom and the change and the friends and the activities. All of those things made a big difference in junior high compared to elementary. So what were some of the favorite moments that came from your junior high experience?
Some favorites for me was like last year's promotion dance was super fun, and also sports because we won league volleyball last year, and then we won league basketball last year and this year. So it made it a lot more fun to play.
Yeah, it's fun to win. Now, who all's in your league that you would have Beloit, Minneapolis, Belleville,
Yep.
Ellsworth,
Yep.
Russell?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the hardest team of all those?
Volleyball this year or last year?
How about this year?
This year, volleyball was probably Beloit, and basketball was probably Minneapolis.
Okay. And you beat them both.
Yep.
Good job. Awesome. Well, thank you, Lexi. Anyone else? Favorite moment?
Some of my favorites were probably winning our leagues in volleyball, basketball. I also had a lot of fun in track because it made me try out different things, and you get to meet more people at track meets, be more social. And then just like at lunch, walking at the track, you get to interact with a lot more people than you would in your classes.
Okay. So you're talking about school day, lunches. When you're done with lunch, you go out and hang out on the track?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember doing that too. Thank you, Brielle. Kaden.
I just like the bus rides to the activities were really fun because you could just basically free time to hang out and stuff. And then the activities were always fun, so it was just
Nice. Thanks, Kaden.
Some of my favorite moments were when just sports with your friends and just hanging out with your friends throughout the day.
My favorite moment would be all the times you have to be with your friends. I feel like in junior high you have a lot more time to be with them. We do a lot more fun things like sports. You're with a lot of friends and stuff. But like also at the end of the school years, both years. This year we went bowling at the new bowling place, and last year we went to the old one.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Addison, what was your favorite thing about junior high?
I like doing cheer and the cheer lock-ins. Those are really fun.
Okay. And you got a new coach this year.
Yeah, yeah,
And you guys practiced a lot. It looked like you were practicing a lot.
we really did.
All right, Luke. What was your favorite thing about junior high?
Getting third place in league in basketball
Okay.
here.
Very nice. So who'd you have to beat out? Like, did you have some serious competition that you were wanting to beat bad?
Yeah, we beat Beloit for third place, and that was the only time we beat them throughout the season was that game.
Nice. I can see how that would be a favorite moment. This podcast is brought to you by Frisbee Construction. George Frisbee started Frisbee Construction in 1949. His goal was to build quality products at a fair price to his customers. George's family still runs Frisbee Construction with this same motto. Frisbee Construction wants to thank all of their customers for allowing them to work with you. You're going to be a freshman. The seventh graders are going to now step into your role as the leaders in the junior high. What advice do you all have for those seventh graders as they become eighth graders?
Just get involved in like sports and stuff
And why is that important, Josiah?
because it lets you spend time with your friends and stuff.
Do you think that sports helped in any other way?
Yeah, it helped me not just sit on the couch at home. It gave me something to do after school.
Okay, nice. Thanks, Josiah.
I would say to the incoming eighth graders is just to always be kind of like a leader towards the incoming seventh graders, because as a seventh grader a couple years ago, it's just kind of scary and more of a nerve-wracking experience. So if you're just friendly and nice to them, it's a lot more welcoming.
Okay. So
I'd
be
say-
welcoming.
I'd say just like just kick it, just chill out. It's not gonna be too much different from seventh grade. So I would just say don't overreact too much, just be there, have a good time, meet some new friends and do like sports and stuff and just be there for a good time and yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Eli.
I would say do as much as you can, have as much fun as you can.
Thanks, Luke.
As involved as you can in like Stuco and sports and other events and stuff, and just try to enjoy your time in eighth grade.
All right. Thanks, Brielle.
Just it's almost the same as seventh grade year was, so I would say mostly to just turn in your work on time, because sometimes those small assignments can do a lot to your grades. So
That is good advice. Kaden?
Just definitely don't go into a class thinking it's gonna be easy, because at some point it's gonna be hard, because it's kind of how it is in elementary and seventh grade.
Okay. Thank you, Caden. So I do want to briefly share about McKim's service that is owned by Rob and Alicia McKim. The service technicians include Rob McKim and Vernon Cathy. McKim's service is a major repair shop as far as major mechanical and electrical repair. He and Vernon work on transmission repair, heating and cooling issues, brakes and suspensions, and any electrical repair. So last question, what do you look forward to in high school?
musicals and the plays like that, I think those would be really fun.
Okay, so Addison, you want to get involved in some of the performing arts stuff. Nice.
I'd say having a lot more friends, like they're upperclassmen. We got 3 other classes ahead of us that we'll be able to interact with more, and also sports. It'll be more challenging. We'll have more like important games, and yeah, I'd say having more classes ahead of us to interact with and lean on.
Nice. I like that answer, Eli. Thank you.
I'm excited for getting to play sports, which will be a lot more fun and challenging, and then making friends with other high schoolers will be kind of fun and different than what we're used to. And then I'm also excited to get to go to like more of the classes that we pick, which will be fun.
Yeah, having electives. Do you know any of the electives that you pre-enrolled in for next year?
Yeah, I do.
What?
I did, I believe one of them's woods. I did world history and one other that I'm not sure I could. Oh, ceramics. That's it.
Very nice. You're going to be creating stuff. Thank you, Lexi.
I'm excited to play sports with the upperclassmen because we can learn a lot from them, because we didn't learn that much in junior high, like with sports and stuff, and we can get a lot more competitive.
Okay. I can see that. The upperclassmen kind of provide a role model and all sorts of things, and especially when you're looking at the skill level of an athletic competition. Thanks, Josiah.
I think I'm more looking forward to being able to get more involved with stuff at the school and with the clubs and the electives. You get to figure out what you enjoy more than just what you previously thought when you didn't have many options.
I can see that. Are there any clubs that you're really looking forward to finding out more about?
I'm excited about like FCCLA and stuff like that. Like that's something I've never really done before. So.
Okay. Nice. Thank you, Brielle.
I'm looking forward to like just more competition and then like trying to go to state in all the sports and I don't know, just more competition.
Okay. And Caden, what sports do you play?
Cross country, basketball, and track.
Nice. All right. Well, good luck at state. Luke?
I look forward to playing some sports with better competition and also getting to know some new teachers.
It'll just be fun to meet them as you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So last question, just one word to describe your class.
I'd say friendly.
Okay.
I would say like connected.
Okay.
I would say outgoing.
I would say different.
I would say variety.
I would say easygoing.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate all of you being on Face to Face in the Spotlight today. And I'm really looking forward to you being freshmen and seeing all of these things that you're excited about come to happen for you, be it FCCLA or sports or the plays and musicals. For those of you who are watching from home, thanks for watching Face to Face in the Spotlight, and join us next week at 5 on Friday.